Yeah, I was watching the Jeff Dunham Thanksgiving special.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh. So congratulations, you fucking called it.
I think this comp's probably fine.
You puppy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to stop eating all the mages, okay?
There's Kilbron.
Long enough.
I just fucking drowned myself. I'm an idiot.
Oh my god, I'm about to die too. What the fuck?
I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm just mindlessly moonfiring shit. Oh yeah, I need to breathe. Oops.
Maybe,
Wait, you're a druid and you drowned? Don't you have aquatic form?
I do. Yes, I do. I didn't realize what was happening to me until it was too late.
They always say.
I know.
Yeah, you got a warlock with you that could cast water breathing on you.
All I
didn't even think about it either.
All I heard was, I don't want to live anymore, so he drowned himself. He's a druid.
We've got 25, so I think we're done with this little experiment anyways.
I'm at 15, so...
Well, hopefully you can get them off the ads.
There's no ads. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you should be able to get them off the ads during the fight. During the fight.
I think that's everything I need.
Give me just a few more minutes. I got a lot more I've already gotten so far.
Touchy, I need salve. So please don't give me salve, though.
Do you want to be saved to this? Yeah, I'm already saved to this.
I think that's everything I need.
Did you come on your boomkin the other day?
For the first 3 bosses, yeah.
A few more minutes.
First
Okay.
4 bosses, yeah.
Touchy, I need salve.
Alright, let's get summons out. And
So please don't give me salve, though.
make our way over there. Do you guys got enough shards?
Do you want to be saved to this?
Almost all.
Yeah, I'm already saved to this.
Everybody else should be summoned, I believe.
I've got 23. Let me get a few more.
I got 30.
Got a quicker way to get them?
Do those disappear when you log off?
No.
No.
There's your health stones and soul stones.
We just doing Bosch tonight?
I think so, yeah.
It's the plan.
Fuck, I died of fucking drowning. God damn it.
I'm still mad about that?
No, I just died again. Fucking rebuff myself.
So we're gonna do 2 hours of Ash, and if we are not getting a strider down or 2 striders down, and it's like a shit show, then we're gonna go into TK and kill Alar at least at the minimum. But if we're doing well and we're almost getting to phase 3, we're just gonna keep doing it until people get comfortable with min-maxing positioning and DPS.
Yeah, fine with me. I think we should push Bosch anyways.
If I can get a summon.
And Googs is not drunk, so we're already doing better than last time.
Isn't this entertaining when he is drunk?
Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock. We'll have plenty of time for him to
We
fill
have
that.
plenty of time, guys. I can fix it.
No. We're good.
Chat every day.
Just 2 hours.
Yeah, Googs and Sarah takes a shot every death. Let's go.
Oh my god.
That's pretty entertaining for the first half hour, 45 minutes. But after that, not so much.
If you need a summon, press the 1 button.
Para español. Opina dos.
What did you say, Casey?
Said press 2, man.
Or Spanish, press 2.
Press número 15.
I don't know what kind of phone you have, but that doesn't work.
You say, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. My Spanish is rusty, but I don't think that's a button.
KC, you ready for some tamales?
Okay.
Alright, I think we're all here. If you're not here, say something.
We are running in still.
Grab a table.
Casey, you got stem food on you?
Okay.
Okay. I was just gonna say I have a lot in my bag if you need any. Yeah, I got 140 in my bag. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, if you're in phone tree hell and they offer you a chance to speak in Spanish, go ahead and then tell them you don't speak Spanish. At least you'll have a real person to talk to.
No hablo español.
Almost.
Yeah, just hang up the phone at that point.
No habla Taco Bell.
Now you're speaking my language. Yep.
They brought them back, but they're not as good.
Yep.
Come over to the spot where we pull for buffs. It's where the giant boom chicken is standing, jumping up and down.
So I'm just gonna say, phase 2 it's all on the DPS. You guys gotta maximize your uptime on the mobs, like the elites, and we need to kill them fast because more will spawn, obviously. So it is all up to the DPS. It's pretty light on healing that phase, but if we can't meet the DPS requirements, then we can't kill the boss. So this is your time to shine, DPS.
Should we be more aggressive with like innervating casters? Like, do we need it for later on in the fight? Is mana an issue?
I do not know, but if you want to innervate mages or whatever, I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, I'm also not sure yet because we haven't gotten to like a meaningful progress into phase 3. Mana is absolutely fine in phase 2, but yeah, until we see phase 3, I don't really know. So I wouldn't mind like using innervates aggressively for like mages, just so we can like see if we can even progress through phase 2 cleanly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So if mage or anyone needs an innervate, because I mean the cooldown's like 6 minutes, it's not that long. Just ask and we throw them out.
It should be the mages, if anyone.
Then we have a shadow priest in each group, so
good chance I'll be innervating myself on that.
Yep.
So we can do it where like you do Kilbron when he calls for it, Fuzz, and I'll do puppy time.
Yep, that's fine.
So we're actually going to try having the melee on the stairs, and the range DPS are going to be in the middle. They're going to kill the elites and the striders.
Where would you like us to stand?
I'm not up there yet, but you guys will be like right near the shield generators or whatever they're called.
That makes sense. Okay.
That way you guys can have like 100% uptime on striders and the elite.
Not get cleaved as it runs by.
Yeah, it should help with like. So all the range should always be in range to DPS the strider, no matter where it's getting kited, since you're in the middle of the room.
Yep. And we've got 4 hunters. Transham is going to be kiting the striders, so if you want to misdirect the strider to Transham, that would help. He's going to be kiting it around the middle ring. If you take aggro from him, just run out and try not to drag the mob through the middle. And then I have 100 nets, another weave nets, so who's a tailor?
Hilbron.
Alright, I'm going to give you 40 nets.
Yeah, it's really important, Range, that when Transham is picking up the Strider, that we give him like a good 5 seconds to let him grab it.
At that part, you should be DPSing the melee elite, the Coil Fang elite. So you guys are going to be focusing on both of those.
Do we want any other people with nets? Like, I think Cash is? Puppy
Yes.
Time is?
I am.
Alright, I will give you guys some nets.
Also, should we only use one soulstone per pull so we have faster wipe recovery for a while?
Yep, that works.
We only have 2 pallies, so whichever pally just gave Druids Wisdom, Kings is probably better.
Thank you, Jesco.
Aren't there some like really good rules for elemental shamans that are taking the Striders?
The PvP ones give you extra 5 yards on Frostshock.
That's what it is, yeah.
Alright, so this quadrant that I'm at over here, I don't know if you guys can see me, but this is quadrant 1. I think I had it backwards from last time, but this is the largest quadrant. This is quadrant 1. I will be in that quadrant. The next quadrant over is quadrant 2. Mulford Tusk, you'll be in this quadrant.
Can you just post the image again in Raider Resources?
Yeah, let's do that.
Should be easier.
So 1 is the like stairs where we come in, 2 is where we're standing now, right?
Yeah.
3 is behind her.
Yeah, then 4 is like
opposite of where we are.
Where that fallen pillar is, and then over to like the flag. So that picture I just posted is off like a little bit, but it's close.
I think I missed it. So which one am I in?
So I'll be in the first one. Mulford Tusk will be in the second. Rabby, you're in the third, and then we'll have Fuzz in the fourth one. Dark Lady, you're going to be in the middle, DPSing the melee ad, which is the Coil Fang Elite, and then you're also going to be tasked with killing any elementals that are coming in too. Same with the Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest, you'll be dotting any water elementals that are coming in. So if everybody spends like, not like everybody, but if like 4 people spend like a global on the elementals coming in, they should die with no problem, right?
Yeah, they don't have much left.
Yeah, I think they have like 6k or something like that, so.
That's what Blade Flurry's for.
Yeah, but if they get to Vash in the middle, they give her damage buff, so. The let me bring my notes up really quick. The Striders spawn every minute, and the melee Coil Fang Elite spawns every 45 seconds. I have 420k HP on the Strider, and then 280k HP on the Elite, so they have a lot of health. The Elite, the melee Elite, it does cleave, so we can't, whoever's tanking it can't bring it into the range. Just be mindful of where it's facing.
And you want melee prioritizing the melee elites?
So melee is going to be on the stairs.
We're prioritizing the elementals, right?
Yeah, we're going to kill the elementals, and then range is just going to kill the elites. So when Tainted Elemental spawns, you're going to kill it, Fuzz, and you're going to throw it to healer. You'll call out, like, I think you're in quadrant 4, right?
Yep.
So you'll call out Fuzz for Tainted Elemental or Koran F4 or whatever. And then same for, like, you know, the elementals we have to, or not the elementals, the elites we have to call out where they spawn at. So I'll call out quadrant 4. Mulford Tusk, you're calling out quadrant 3, if any, or sorry, I'm quadrant 1. Mulford Tusk, you're calling out if anything's in 2, and then Rabby, you're calling out if anything's in 3, and then Fuzz, you're calling out if anything's in quadrant 4.
Okay.
And so when we pick up the Tainted Core, we hit the macro, but we have to actually have clicked on the healer that we're tossing it through?
Yep, you target them, and then you click the macro, and it throws it to them. So yeah, anybody can be the target for the core. Just it's a very simple mechanic. Once you have it, it's in your inventory, and you can't move, and you just throw it to somebody else. The goal is to get it to the shield generator that still has a beam on Bosch. So everybody can participate in that. Just make sure you have an open inventory spot. So we're just going to start getting some pulls in. I don't know if anybody had any questions.
The nets, are they for the elementals mainly?
They're the Strider. Just only use it on the Strider.
Strider, okay. Gotcha.
Yep. So melee, you can be up on the pipe. So we only have 2 tanks. We have Rexel and Casey. For the elemental, or for the elites, the melee elites, so we have to kill them fast enough so the other tank can go grab the second one. So it might be the case where, Casey's still fighting one, Rexel goes picks up the second one, we kill Casey's, then Casey has to go grab the next one. So, and then you guys are taking them into the middle ring, but don't try to keep them away from the range, so don't bring them right into the range.
Question for you. Is it possible to mark the healers? That way it might be a little easier to find.
Do you know who's doing the...
It's going to be Stefan and H-Zealot. H-Zealot.
We should have him pronounce his name once so we all know.
You can just say Zeal, and that's easier.
He's Triangle, you're Star, Steve. So there's going to be the case where, we get the Tainted Core, and the healer has to actually come down the stairs and grab it. But then they can't throw it to anybody because it's not in line of sight. So ranged, you have to be mindful of that and move to one of either Triangle or Star to help them out, and then throw it to somebody at the shield gen. So we just have to be aware.
Yep. And just keep comms clear unless you're calling out where something is spawning or if you need help with the core.
Yep.
Question on Stefan. Question on your macro. Do you have to have the colon in there, or is everything before that? Or the semicolon, excuse me.
Believe you need the semicolon. Yeah.
So the macro that I had from weeks ago when we had done this, it doesn't look. It looks different than the macro that Build-A-Bear posted. The one that I did is just the chat message one, so we need a separate macro.
As long as it works. As long as it throws the core to somebody.
Yep.
I think this one probably just whispers them also.
Yeah, as long as it all it's doing is, the important thing is / use Tainted Core, and you target somebody, and you just use it.
Okay.
So everybody should have one spot open in their inventory right now, because you can help with the Tainted Cores.
And we're not tossing Tainted Cores to hunters, right? Because they're kiting?
Don't ever toss it to Transham. He is the one kiting the Strider.
Resna, so phase 1, we're all going to be kind of where we are right now on the stairs here. And if you get the debuff, you just run out of the group, so you're not nuking people. And then phase 2, all of the range is going to be kind of stacked in the middle, not all on top of each other, but to where you can hit the Striders as it's being kited around in a circle without moving.
Let's see. Yeah, so you'll be in the middle. One thing for the tanks, Casey and Rexel, just grab the elite and bring it to the closest side that you're on, where it spawns, and just bring it to that outer ring, in the middle. So like say it spawns in quadrant 1, you just bring it to the outer ring in the middle and just face it away from the raid. That should be fine. Then you don't have to drag it through the middle.
Okay.
Casey and Rexel, do you know where all the melee are standing that are on the stairs? So I'm quadrant 1, so this is the left quadrant. So if I call out there's a melee elite, you have to come to this side. Morpher Tusk is kind of where the raid's standing, so that's quadrant 2. And then Rabisol's on quadrant 3. And then Fuzz is in quadrant 4. So if they call it out that there's an elite there, you have to run to that quadrant and pick up the Coilfang elite.
So we're just calling out elites and tainted?
Elite, tainted, and striders. So yeah, the melee, the strider, and then if there's a tainted core and you have the core, then the healers knows to come to you. But yeah, I think we're ready to pull though, so all the melee can get up on this fallen pillar. We're gonna tank the boss up here.
Hey, are the hunters not doing what we did last time?
No, we're gonna try it with the melee. That way you have high uptime on the striders and the elites.
So I'm focusing striders. Got it. Okay.
Yep, you're gonna be stacked in the middle with everybody else. I'm gonna mark Build-A-Bear with the square.
Can Fuzz get might instead of light?
Range, just listen for the call on what we're focusing. The elites, the melee elites, come out a few seconds before the striders do, so that's where we're going to be looking first. Once we take that down, we'll switch to the strider. Hopefully that puts us in a rhythm where we don't have to worry too much about threat on either of them. Because by the time we're done with one, then whatever's tanking, the other one will have had enough time to build up some threat.
Just to double check, we're in quadrant 3 right now, correct?
This is like quadrant. It's like the edge of quadrant 2.
I'm just looking at the image that you posted for like reference.
So this is 1, I'm picking on the map. 1 over here, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Oh, that's...
We are currently in 2.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am 100% sure.
Yeah. Because I'm 3 and it's the big pillar right there.
I get confused by those images because they switch the orientation of it sometimes.
Yeah, looking at the picture, 2 and 4 should be swapped.
Yeah, I guess I'm confused then. Could you ping one more time which is which then?
Here's 1.
Yep.
Here's 2.
Okay.
Here's 3. And here's 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's backwards from this image.
Alright, then yeah, Zella, you were correct. I was always confused. So you're going
off of what he said earlier, because he said this was like 1, this is 2, right? So like that's why I figured that one.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, north, south, east, and west also works.
Yeah. Fuzz and Stefan, are you ready? Or
yeah, I just needed clarification on that.
Yep. Alright, Casey, you can pull. Just give him a second to pull him back.
I'll split you from stem to stern.
Yeah, go smack her. And just walk her back.
Remember, if you get static, you have to get out of the raid.
Yep. Yeah, and then Casey, you remember
Strong, get out.
Remember to face her like towards one of the sides. Yep. Dang, I fell down.
So did I.
Googs, get out.
Yep.
It'll happen.
Yep. After the stun, Casey, just move her to that corner, so...
Amy, get out. Amy, get out.
You have failed.
Alright, Fugazi Fane. Yep, watch your guys' threat. Watch your...
Casey's dead.
It's down.
Rexel, get up. I guess you're probably tanking her.
I'll try and Sham's tanking her now.
Oh.
Yeah, I think all the tanks are pretty much dead except for Rexel. Just reset there. Just kidding, there's no reset.
It's not a reset, it's just dead.
We have a soulstone,
It's
right?
just death.
Yep. Strong has one.
Yeah, just die up here and don't run. Stop running.
We should probably stack range up more so others have to run less.
Yep, ideally you have 2 stacks, one for the healers and one for the ranged DPS.
So, what's she doing?
I don't know.
I think she reset. Well, now that we got that out of the way,
Yeah.
now we have Soulstone.
Yeah, don't reincarnate. We got soulstones.
Damn, I guess you don't owe anyone $100, huh?
Yep.
That sucks.
Thank God.
Oh.
No.
Also, she can mind control the paladins and blow lay on hands and heal herself for quite a bit, so we want to make sure none of the paladins have lay on hands going into phase 3.
So what you're telling me is to burn it now, before I lose all my mana.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm gonna lay my hands on you. You're gonna like it.
I am scared.
No touchy.
That's provocative.
Well, I mean, her name is Touchy.
It is what I do. Alright, well, 40 minutes of no land hands.
Alright, let me do a ready check.
Missing a pally buff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, looks like we're missing Salve.
What's the point of fighting her on the knocked over pillar instead of like right here?
Just the longer she has to run back, the more damage we can do to her.
Yeah. So she only becomes immune to damage once she reaches the center of the room. And so while she's running back, then we get to like pump some extra damage into her. That's how it works.
Yeah, and she's not doing anything else to us during that time, so we can just pump. Well, the range can't anyway. Melee can't keep up with her very well.
And she ain't even got no legs.
Yeah.
What?
Lieutenant
One
Dan.
giant leg.
So, have we put a soul stone out yet?
No, if you want to get one on strong, we'll save bottoms for next pool.
Yep, melee get to the top of the pillar. KC stay alive till phase 2. Yep, go ahead.
I spit on your surface filth.
Elder Bear?
Mark.
She's being a brat.
Fail.
Yeah, you gotta slowly walk her. Hey.
Don't go that far away, Cash. So you'll be out of range of us.
Yeah, there's other people over here.
Give him freedom.
What do you mean? Can you move in?
Chris, wanna get out?
You have failed.
Fuzz, go ahead Fuzz, go ahead and be res Googs when you get a chance. Going into phase 2.
Incoming.
Straight to the heart.
You watch your crap.
Yep. Alright, now move her to the side. Yeah, there you go. Should be good there. Scrutiny, can you get your soul stone on strong? So we get rebuffs on Strongstock and Googs.
Let's get out.
Alright, 70% she runs back.
Can Googs get baby self?
Want range to be in the middle.
The time is
Zealot and Stefan spread out. Healers be by a pillar.
Yes.
Range should all be in the middle. Range should all be in the middle.
Nomad, can you come to the center?
I'm watching for it.
All range should be in the middle here. First Naga in 15 seconds.
Should have a tainted coming out here in like 8 seconds.
Yep. Should be
Where's
Tainted
he
soon.
at?
Tainted's out. Which quadrant's he at?
Like,
He's on the east side.
there you go.
Oh, sorry, I missed.
Quadrant 2. Tainted Quadrant 2.
Yep.
Range.
Quadrant 2.
Range should be on the Coil Fang Elite.
There is a
Strider.
Strider on 3. Coming up 3.
I'll just get it to tranche. Everybody should be killing the Naga.
That thing murdered me.
I netted it.
I got killed.
Yeah.
Looking for the other one.
Okay, Coil Fang Elite is down.
Range on Strider.
Tainted 4.
Naga at 1.
Picking it up. Bringing it to you, Casey. Oh, okay. Nice. I got it. Gonna need heals though. I get it? Okay.
At ranged, we need more DPS on the Strider.
Tainted on me.
We've also got a bunch of elementals reaching her.
I just lost all thread on it.
Oh boy.
Strider Quadrant 2.
Alright, well,
Man,
second
Strider
Strider's down. All the range should be on the Coil Fang Elite.
Naga coming.
This is a Tainted 4.
Looking for it right now. Here he comes.
Strider's loose.
Alright, here you go, Casey.
Many elementals getting through.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Where's Jesco at?
Yeah, try to run off the stairs if you can.
Why does it seem so much worse than it was last time?
We have more people die. So it just becomes overwhelming.
She got real big.
My god.
Yeah. Yeah, the ads just got to her.
Guys, if you're in the middle, you gotta run back.
Should we run back?
If you're in the center, like under where she spawns, you're gonna need to.
That is you, Dark Lady.
Oh, do we not have any wipe recovery?
No, all the healers dead, and I couldn't DI anyone that had a res.
Like a soulstone.
He used it in the fight.
Well, that was in the beginning, unless he used it a second time.
What's her aggro range?
Far.
The top of the stairs.
Where's Jesco at?
No, it's not top of the stairs. It's past the shield generators.
Okay, I should reincarnate then.
I think it's closer than that, but oh, I guess you're good. No.
Yeah, you get about 5 yards in. Chill aggro.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, just run back in.
Unless you LOS her.
How did it feel chasing elementals around melee?
It was rough.
Since
Yeah,
they
not
don't-
good.
Since they don't hit me or anything, like there's no damn. Like I'm having a hard time keeping rage up to kill them. It's rough.
Mm.
And then, like, as soon as I get one down, there's like 2 more coming up. I'm just like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, and then if we're running 2, we might get caught in a fear too for the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
How much health do the Taints have?
6,000, I think.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
So odd enough, I killed one at the bottom of the stairs, but I didn't get anything.
I noticed that. I was expecting you to say, like, who do I
Right.
throw it to, and me to be like, I'm dead. But yeah, it just maybe it expired. It looked like you killed it though.
I did kill it. That's why it didn't give me anything, which is I thought it was very odd.
When I was working on killing one, it like despawned up right before I killed it, so I didn't get anything either. So it probably might have been the same thing because they do despawn, right? Like if you don't kill them fast enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm terrible with the quadrant thing. So which quadrant was I at?
When was that?
Where I died.
At the end there, when you rezzed and then died again? That was quadrant 1.
You want me to hang out there?
You should be in the middle.
Yeah, if you're not like the core thrower healer, then you should just be in the middle area. That way you're in range to heal as many people as possible.
Yep. One adjustment also for tanking the elites in the middle, just make sure you're facing them towards the outer ring so that the cleaves aren't coming into the middle towards damage healers.
Yeah, we were going to try melee on the stairs, but I don't think that's the move. So we're going to have Nomad in quadrant 1, Googs, you're in quadrant 2, Plugs, you're in quadrant 3, and Cash, you're in quadrant 4 now, doing the elementals. You don't have to kill them, just like put a few globals into them. If you don't kill them, it's fine. The Shadow Priest, we'll split the Shadow Priest up. We'll have Resna in quadrant 1 and 2, and Amygdala in quadrant 3 and 4, and they can dot them up and finish them off.
Then Dark Lady, if you see any get through for whatever reason, just be like our backup failsafe on those.
Absolutely, I can get them.
Hopefully the melee one will kill the elites fast enough and be able to finish off any leftover elementals, since they can't really help with the striders.
So to clarify, melee are primarily on elites and helping out with elementals.
Yeah, we're going to be in the middle killing the Coilfang elite, the serpent dude with the cleave. Haresna and Amygdala, you're still prioritizing the Strider, but when you can, just dot up the elementals.
Okay.
Okay, we got it.
Same with like serpent stings and stuff like that, or like just send your pet at it or something. I don't know. Shouldn't have to put more than one global into the elementals though. So yeah, just to go over to the quadrants again, this is quadrant 1. This is quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and then quadrant 4.
My soul stone's down. Do you want them to put their soul stones on somebody?
I'll get strong. Mine's up.
Let's get buffs out, and then we can go again.
Which quadrant did you want me in?
You're going to be in the middle, killing the Coilfang elites, so you're not going to be in a quadrant.
No problem.
And we're not going to drag her to the pillar anymore. We're just going to fight her in the middle because we only got her down to like 69%, so that's only 1% difference, so it doesn't matter.
It'll matter when we wipe at 1%.
Remember those words.
Yeah.
No, we don't have the DPS for the pillar yet.
At that point, we just blame Googs.
Yeah, let's go over it now.
Just to go to.
Over.
No. You blame the healers for not DPSing.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's how it works.
Thought we just always blame Googs, right?
No, just blame Autumn for not being on this healer.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I mean, I can swap to my lock, and he can swap to his healer. Who am I kidding? My Shamu's just about as geared as my lock.
Alright, we're summoning Fuzz, and then we'll get the buffs out.
Oh, also, remember for Enhancement Shaman, if you're in Casey's group, Small Fire, to drop Grounding Totem whenever you can. And stop some of the stuns on him. No, it sucks because it's like the Wind Totem, but we'll help out.
Yeah, so we're just going to be like grouped up together on this, and then whoever gets the debuff just run out.
Ideally, we have like 2 separate groups to mitigate some of the AoE damage.
Yeah, how about Square and Star stand away from each other? And if you're a healer, you go to Star. If you're a DPS, you're on Square for a ranged DPS.
Just to make the zaps less painful.
Are we still running her up this thing or no?
1 sec. We'll just try Casey running in there. Just go ahead and Casey. Everybody's ready.
I spit on your surface filth.
We have freedom on Casey.
Did like hard stack on your mark.
Copy. Make sure you're in range of the healers.
No man.
I ice blocked out of it.
Yeah, run back to like kind of where we buffed at. And we should be able to heal you. It's like in between both groups. In the back there.
Trans. Dark Lady, get up. Oh. It's gone already.
Build-A-Bear, can you be res?
Yep.
Puppy. Alright, phase 2. Let's get Puppy some buffs really quick. So we got Nomad in Quadrant 1. Who's Quadrant 2? It's one of the other hunters.
Should be Plugs.
Yep. Or Googs. Googs is Quadrant 2.
Oh.
Waiting on Naga to spawn.
Yep.
Ranged, we should all be here in the middle.
I'm trying to get some shards.
I'm helping with the elementals.
So if I'm running a little bit...
Alright, Naga soon. Painted elementals soon too. Where's the elite?
Quadrant 4, go lead.
Quadrant 4, there he is.
Going for strong.
Pick him up. Okay.
Misdirect the strike.
Painted elementals up.
Painted on 4.
Do not be in front of the elite. Strider is up in 1.
Minerals.
Oh, it killed me.
I'm gonna help pick up the Strider.
Right, ranged on the Strider.
At range, you're on the Strider.
Why did you take the Strider?
Got it.
One quadrant one was okay.
Middle because nobody had aggro on it.
Rexall, the Paladin, took it.
Yeah, it's because you didn't have aggro on it the first time. It was on one of the healer.
Misdirect, please.
Strider's up, or Elemental's up in 4, quadrant 4.
Yeah, coil thing.
Is the lead on Steven? Okay.
They keep on hearing me.
Yeah, if you get in range of the Strider, you get feared.
Yeah, you can't. You can't be, as of anybody, you can't be near the Strider.
No, I was just running around right now.
Googs, can you get by the pillar? Can you throw it to you?
They should have come out.
Strider's at 80k still, and we got a second one up.
I'm gonna taunt it and pull it out.
Okay, I lost
This is a wave. So just try to get to the stairs.
Damn, I got over here real fast.
Yeah, please don't taunt the Strider when I'm trying to get it.
Oh, it killed somebody, that's what I did. Or it would have wiped us. I DI'd Amy.
Nice. Be careful not to get too close.
How'd you die, Cash?
In 4 seconds, I got 3 poison bolts. Plus a debuff, plus hit by Lady Bash.
Like a zapped?
Yeah, zap,
Yeah.
yep, zap, then multiple poison bolts.
Nice.
Yeah, for something to watch on that side, Zealot, is the poison elementals actually hit pretty hard. So you have to like go over to the person to heal them as soon as possible.
Yeah, I was just gonna bring that up because I was over there. I was trying to make sure I found it for like see if I spotted it on my side or not. Because I didn't hear a call on it first. So I was trying to get over there, and by the time I was near range, he was dead.
It's all good. We know now.
So when the Strider spawns, if it's in your quadrant hunters, just misdirect it to Trans Sham.
I think he's losing aggro on the thing because of the nets.
What?
Losing
No.
aggro because of the gnats.
It's getting netted.
Yeah, that is a normal
I
thing.
think that's fucking him on aggro.
No, all his
Be
aggro is
near.
No.
Yeah.
If he's netted and you're near it, it's just gonna whack the nearest person.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be near the Striders anyways, because they fear rate, so you should never be near a Strider.
They have a very long reach when they're netted.
And they hurt when they smack you.
Am I reading this right, Puppy? That you just got straight one shot by multi-shot?
Well, I got the debuff. Someone hit me with the debuff first, and then got hit with the shot.
Okay.
We are making progress though. 64%.
one of the gens now.
We had him to 50 last time. You're almost dead though, but
Cornelius, I'm not sure I can get you. Poor little pet.
He deserves everything that happens to him.
I could use a summon, possibly.
I should stack up on the buff spot. Get some summons for Zealot and Jesco Cash.
What's up?
Just try and get some summons out.
You're just like kind of staying on, like kind of towards the stairs, but not like on the stairs, I guess, and you're just hitting them with dots as they're coming into the middle.
I think everyone's here with the buff.
And then all melee just has to pay attention to, like, you know, when there's an elemental coming in, just run towards it and kill it real quick and get back on the elite.
Exactly what I was doing.
Yep.
Yeah, I was trying to do that too.
Let's give Transham Kings and Wisdom. Alright, you're gonna do a raid check.
Anybody have a soulstone off cooldown?
Kogorgan does. Can you put it on strong stock, Kogorgan? Alright, looks like we're good.
I got like a minute 30 on mine.
Save it.
I think I just screwed mine up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who'd you put it on?
Himself.
Well, it doesn't show it as a buff.
I see it.
Oh, it's on cash. That's fair.
Wildfire.
You might want to use yours, Autumn. Just put it on me also.
Buzz.
Who is it?
Where are we buffed up? What quadrant is that?
2.
2.
Thank you. And that's where you want me, correct?
Yep.
Oops.
Your time ends now.
Scrutinying it out. plugs.
The time
Phase
is
2.
now. Leave none standing.
What?
Alright, Soul Stone as well.
Timers.
Yeah, we've got Coilfang Elite here in 8 seconds. Tainted Elemental soon.
Elite Quadrant 2.
Where are we buffed at? Where are we buffed at? Yep.
Nice pick. Oh, get him, Casey.
You got him, Casey?
Nice.
Good. I'm out.
Where's the Tainted?
In quadrant,
Quadrant
2.
two.
1, 2.
Strider up.
Strider up.
Strider 3.
Range is on Strider. Make sure Transham has aggro.
Elite soon.
Yeah, next Naga in 8 seconds. Smolfer, you can V-res. Or
I threw it to you,
Tonk,
Jesco.
Touchy.
Throw a touchy, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we got him.
Throw it to touchy, Jesco.
I'm jumping.
Elite.
Literally.
We're up.
Throw the cord.
Got him, got him. It's on him.
Finish him down.
Gonna move away.
Let me know if you want me to on.
We're gonna save it.
Strider Quadrant 3. Tainted Core Quadrant 3.
It's probably a wipe. So yeah, just get to the stairs.
Hug an elemental.
Where's the Tainer? Get it.
You have failed.
I'm gonna.
I was determined to get that fucker down.
You have failed.
Oh crap, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I think that was just a product of trans going down.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Anybody got a hammer as soon as we're res?
Oh, what?
You mean a repair bot?
Yeah.
I have a report about down on the buff site.
Well, we are about 4,000 DPS short, raid DPS of where we need to be, so.
Yeah.
I just need my mongoose and then my DPS will be up more.
I don't think we're gonna get 4K though from that.
Yep.
Ooh, I can get you.
I spit on your surface filth.
Oh boy.
Nope, can't get Casey.
Well, shit. Hopefully she resets. Nope.
Nah, we're screwed.
Oh, she can see invisible people. Is that a thing?
All right, she reset.
So survive somehow. Good job.
I have no idea. It said I was in combat.
For the Strider kiting, when do you want like the nets on it?
I've been netting it once it reaches the top.
What about just doing the net if it resists frost shock?
Wait, what?
Just netting if it resists frost shock.
Oh, I mean, if you net it, he can get more globals on it without having to run.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't resist.
It's kind of what I'm thinking is like once Trans is like ready to unload on it and calls for a net, then he can just like pump it to build a blowout threat.
Yep.
Instead of having to like stutter step kite because it's really hard to build threat that way.
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have Cash like attack the Strider and just pump and kite it, and then Transham will frost shock it. Because I feel like Warlock threat's kind of hard to beat.
That works. We can try that.
Yeah. Also, I do not like having all the healers in one group in phase 1 because it's really awkward when people run away from the healer group.
Alright, well, send half and half then.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth having everybody spread out in phase 1 or not, but...
I just don't want one clump, that's all. So.
2 clumps. Let's do 2 clumps.
2 clumps is good.
Alright, some healers stack on square. Some healers
Can we do it by
stack
group
on
number?
star.
Sure. Group 3 on square. Group 4 on star. And then healers just distribute to themselves. Let's say Strong and Stefan on star. Touchy and Jesco on square.
Gotcha.
It doesn't have to be exact, really. Just so we're not like spread out a little bit.
Can we get a summon on Casey?
Yeah. There's one, right?
Make sure you repair if you need to.
Alright, waiting on the salve buff.
Make sure you buy flash power, Seratic.
What?
Flash powder. You can buy flash powder off the field. Repair bot. Make sure you buy some.
And yeah, you should be able to blow your like 3-minute cooldowns in phase 2 at the beginning for like killing the elites. I think everybody's ready though.
God. Yeah.
AC needs fort.
5, 4.
Yeah, let's get Casey
3,
fort.
2,
There you go.
1.
Get to the outsiders. Your time ends.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Do you have Ankh?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and use it.
I fucking died. Piss myself.
Just try not to heal that much. You can get your mana back.
Rest knock it up. Tell it.
Underline.
Transition soon.
The time is now.
There it is.
Leave none standing.
Get to your positions.
Alright, we have an elemental, or we have a Naga coming out in 10 seconds, the elite, so just make sure we call out where it's coming from. Changing elemental soon. It's coming out.
I'll go 3.
Alright,
There you go.
don't be in front of it. Do not be in front of the Coilfang elite. He has a cleave.
Yeah, and it's a pretty big one too.
Strider.
Yep, Strider in 3.
Oh, you
it's already up. Yep.
That's on me.
Nice.
I heal aggroed it.
It's right in the middle.
Elite coming up soon, and it's.
I'm ready whenever.
You gotta let me get some aggro on.
Someone know where it's at.
I was just gonna kite it.
Elite one.
You got it? Okay.
The range should be on the Naga, or not the Naga, the Strider. Sorry.
Tainted 2. Tainted 2.
And Sham has aggro on the Naga.
Strider 2.
Oh, it disappeared in 2.
It did.
Yeah, Striders.
Another elite coming up.
Don't touch that Strider.
Got the elite. Kissy.
Other Naga, you got him, Casey?
Yeah, I brought it to Casey.
Tate is in quadrant 3.
In quadrant 3.
Despawned. I didn't catch that. Wasn't paying attention to that squadron.
Tainted in 1.
Jessica, you should be like standing in the middle if you're not one of the core throwers.
Strider 3 coming up.
Puppy Time get a heal?
Strider 3 1.
Jesus fuck.
Where's the elite at?
Alright, let's go to the stairs.
Yep, there you go. Oh.
God, she's freaking huge.
Yeah, way too many elementals getting to her.
It's a huge bitch.
Oh, yeah, we had plugs go down, so that was one quadrant that wasn't accounted for, so.
Was the Strider going down faster?
Yes.
I feel like it's still an issue of not letting the kiter get aggro before it's. Is it? Am I wrong?
Yeah, I think so.
That's part of it for sure.
Yeah.
Especially on that one, because nobody really called out where it was. So by the time I got to it and started trying to get aggro on
Yeah.
it, people were bursting.
Part of it was I should have been more careful, but I saw a lot of people low from Vash's like Palpatine fucking attack. So I threw a chain heal out and that pulled healing aggro onto me and I just got fucking murked.
Yeah, for you and me, Zealot, like we should just be like spot healing the people on the edges and focusing on the cores. The people in the middle should be doing a lot of the heavy lifting healing for healing the chain lightnings.
Yeah, like I was still on like making sure that the Shadow Priest, Warlocks, etc. But I'm so used to just seeing a bunch of low people throw out Sheen Heal. So I just gotta get out of that mindset.
You probably can once like aggro's established, just something to be conscious of.
Yeah. I was pretty tilted off that insta-gib. I don't even understand what happened.
Did you throw a heal, a hot, or anything as Casey ran in?
No, I only had Earth Shield on him or something.
Yeah, the only thing I think of is that you threw it at the time of him pulling, and I don't know, some kind of aggro got to you.
Yeah, maybe buff aggro.
I mean, I think it literally was just I had Earth Shield on him, and when I ran up, I put Mana Spring down, and then I fucking died.
Yeah. And the first time we came in here, we were like, let's just have a hunter misdirect. And they were like, all right. And they ran up. Before they even got an auto shot off, just one shot.
That was close, Build-A-Bear. You almost went down.
Oh, I was watching it.
Alright, we'll have Transham in quadrant 1 and 2, and then Cash will be quadrant 3, 4 for the Striders. I guess, I don't know, they're going to be kiting anyways, so it's kind of hard to do that. Never mind.
Yeah, we just bring them all around anyway. Between the two of us, we should be able to hold it.
Yeah, as long as we can get to them pretty quickly, it won't be an issue.
Should be able to net them when they're at the top of the stairs, too.
Yeah.
To give Cash or Zealot, or not Zealot, Transham time to get to it. But we have all the misdirects in the world. We got 4 misdirects, so you guys should be misdirecting the Striders to Cashbringer when you see them up.
I didn't know that was a thing, Puppy.
I guess it's a thing like Tauren warrior tanks can do that's extremely hard just because of their extended melee range.
Mm-hmm. It still requires them to fear dance too, in and out.
If you're one of the DPS on the Striders, just try not to move around so much. Just try to chill in the middle. because our DPS is still a little low.
Out of curiosity, do warlocks not have like Curse of Exhaustion or something like that? Is there a curse that does the slow too?
Curse of exhaustion.
It's got to be talented. You got to go pretty deep.
It's affliction, yep.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
But with that and the Frost Shack, we should be good.
Warlocks, Affliction Warlocks can actually kite the guys.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of it. I didn't even know if it was in this X-Spec.
I wonder if Earthbind Totem might be of help.
It is.
What about Piercing Howl for warriors? Do we have any DPS warriors that are spec'd into it?
Nah. I'm not.
I mean, the Frost Shock slow alone,
Yeah,
it's good enough.
Yep, that with the nuts, we should be fine.
Yeah. It's just getting a threat quickly and maintaining it so it can get nuked down. That's kind of what we need to learn now.
We should probably net the Strider when it's about to die too, so that whoever's kiting it can just run to the next mob.
Smart. Big brain move.
Do we want like anyone else to slow the Strider if they see it?
Well, I mean, hunters can always throw a concussive shot on it.